I don't really know what the Milwaukee Bucks are doing. So today we're gonna try to fix them. So if you didn't see the news, only it's about 12:30. They waived Damian Lillard. So Damian Lillard's out here now. They did sign Miles Turner. I actually don't have the offer in. Oh yeah, it's because he. Okay, I forgot to mention that at the beginning. I have to get Turner after because I've run out of offers for the Bucks. They already signed 3 other guys. I just don't remember who. I'm not entirely sure what the Bucks are doing I think what they want to do is just they're hoping somebody claims Lillard. Because if they don't, then they have an issue and they're going to have to pay Lillard to be on a different team. If he even does sign, honestly, because he might not be, just because of the Achilles injury. We don't even have a point guard right now. Our shooting guard is Andre Jackson, and our center's Tyler Smith until we get Miles Turner. So I'm gonna continue through here. It's Taurean Prince, Gary Trent, and Kevin Porter. Looks like Taurean Prince and Gary Trent do not want to be here. One's heated, one's tilted. And then Kevin Porter Jr. can be the point guard. I don't just really know what the Bucks are doing right now. Okay. And then I have to sign. I'll update the contract in a minute. I'm just gonna sign him to whatever the heck he wants. We have to get Miles Turner here. And now I'm gonna take control of only the Bucks. I have to have control of the other teams because it's like a save as file because I had to add in I have a file where I set everything up to make sure it's all accurate to real life because I don't really like save scenarios usually, so I just do it like this. So yeah, this will be a very interesting rebuild. Nobody ended up getting Dame during moratorium, and it seems like nobody really wants him after moratorium either. With his best offer being a severe underpay from the Nuggets. Seems like he really doesn't want to go to the Rockets and the Bucks if they're paying him the Spurs. I'm sorry, they've offering him $13.73 million, and he'd rather take 5.53 from a few other teams. So here's what the team looks like right now. Giannis, Miles Turner, Bobby Portis, Kyle Kuzma, Kevin Porter, Gary Trent, AJ Green, not the football player, I guess former football player, Andre Jackson, Pat Connaughton, Taurean Prince, Bogolazub Markovic, Chris Livingston, and Tyler Smith. Markovic was a second-round pick, mid-second. I'm going to update the contracts real quick, and then we will see what else we want to do during free agency. Okay, I updated the contracts. The reason I had to do that is because when you offer someone in 2K, like in the real NBA, it seems like most of them are just signing contracts that are smaller than what they're getting in real. Like here, Kevin Porter Jr. only signed a 2-year, $11 million. In the game, he wanted like 2 years, $23 million or something weird. So a lot of these guys I had to put on like realistic smaller contracts, and the rest of the league correct too. And hopefully they aren't mad at me, or else I'm gonna have to trade them. Like, don't become more mad at me. It'll be interesting to see where Damian Lillard goes if he does sign. So we're taking over here now. This is like where the Bucks are in the current day. We have 13 players on the roster. We need 2 more. I think Kevon Looney got declined because he's back out here. Or somebody ran out of money. I think it was the Pelicans who signed him, so I guess they just ran out of money again. Give me Thomas Bryant. And give me... my gosh, the point guards out here are old. Markelle Fultz, I guess. He plays like he's old. He's hurt all the time. I'm not bringing back Ryan Rollins. I'm just gonna let him go because we can't even really afford him. We can't afford Markelle Fultz either. All right. Backup point guard will be Drew Smith, I guess. What is Milwaukee doing right now? We have to, like... It's gonna be hard to rebuild this team. This is all messed up because of the morale. It was 79 to 78 over an 80. Yeah, it should be an interesting rebuild. I will check to see where Dame Lillard went. Because I'm guessing somebody probably picked him up. I don't think he's just like chilling in the G League right now. I guess like in real life he can definitely go unsigned because he has the Achilles tear. Like in the game, I feel like somebody has to sign him, right? No, because the game won't load. LeBron's retiring. Let's see. What happened to Ty Jerome? He signed too. I forgot what team it was, but he signed. Malik Beasley got cut. That's actually probably pretty accurate because he's being investigated for betting on games right now. Mo Wagner also got declined because I think he signed somewhere. So, that's something I can't really control it. The game's just going to do it on its own. It will decline some of the offers I sent through to players who got signed in real life. I think it was only like 2 or 3 players. Looney's out here too. So just a few guys didn't sign the contracts here, but... then 2K was trying to overpay them. I don't know. Okay, Kevin Porter Jr. is not super mad at me. He's only annoyed. Why is everybody annoyed? Really? I know... There goes something by the house again. A lot of driving just like interrupts my videos. So who signed Damian Lillard? He went to the Kings. Interesting. So if 2K is correct, next year we'll see essentially 36-year-old Damian Lillard playing with Zach LaVine and Malik Monk. Because I don't even know if DeMar DeRozan will be there because he's old. So here's the starting 5 that the Bucks are working with: Kevin Porter Jr., Gary Trent Jr., Kyle Kuzma, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Miles Turner. We know that the Bucks love their juniors: Kevin Porter Jr., Gary Trent Jr., Bobby Portis Jr., and Andre Jackson Jr. all on the same team. I'm going to extend this to a 10-man to make sure Andre Jackson gets to play, just because he's like an underrated young player. So we want to see him play. I'll probably give a few minutes to Bogolajub. I know he was only a second-round pick, but yeah, we're not winning in the next 2 or 3 years, so might as well get ready to improve our younger players. Let's get to the mid-season. The Lakers are donating here. I just got offered this trade for some reason. So this is, what, like 20 games? I don't even know how far we are in. This is 9 games into the season. We're sending Bobby Portis and Pat Connaughton, who, might I add, Pat Connaughton's not on a very good contract. He's a 73 overall and a 1-year, $9.42 million. We're sending him to the Lakers for Connect and Rui's bad contract, which was arguably worse. 18. It's not terrible because he isn't a bad player, but like I just don't want to pay Rui Hachimura that. Either way, though, we'll take Dalton Connect and Rui. We got to. I very rarely accept trades from the computer, maybe like once or twice in a rebuild. But if they're offering me Dalton Connect and I'll have to give up his old man Bobby Portis, I'm gonna take it. Alright, now let's get to the midseason. We've made it to the trade deadline. I'm starting off with a kind of nothing trade. Just trading Tyler Smith for Trey Jamison. Tyler Smith hasn't done much of anything and is mad at me. So, yeah, I'm just going to get Trey Jamison because they're the same overall and Trey Jamison isn't mad at me. So, hopefully that'll work better. We're going to do another trade because another player's mad at me. We're sending Markovich to the Bucks. Or, yeah, I keep saying to the Bucks. We are the Bucks. I'm sending him to the Grizzlies for Cam Spencer and a second-round pick in 2027. So we need all the picks we can get because right now we have 3 firsts that I can't even trade and a second in like 5 years. So yeah, give me Cam Spencer. I just worked out a bit of a weird trade. The Suns had a trade exception because the Durant trade, and I didn't want Kyle Kuzma, so I just sent him to the Suns for Rasheer Fleming. Is that stupid? Yeah. Am I so okay with what we got back? Yeah. Tried to get a pick out of them, they wouldn't do it. Main reason, like, he's just not on a great contract, and he's already 30. So, if I could just trade him straight up for, like, an okay young player who I can develop, then I think that's a way better deal. That's if I keep Fleming. I could still trade him, but I think I'm going to hang on to him. Making another trade, sending Torian Prince to the Bulls for Julian Phillips. I have a plan. I am making this team just younger, so then we have higher potential for a few years from now, and we can surround Giannis with amazing young talent, definitely. Now we're trading Thomas Bryant and a 2030 second-round pick to the Suns for Oso Ikadoro, so we can take another one of their young players. Again, we're just going to get younger, trading Drew Smith for Tyson Etienne. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point, just getting younger however possible. I'm making strategic moves. I'm trying to get somebody for the rebuild. But I'm going to need to send Rui to the Bucks for Grayson Allen the first. What? You just offered me this. Now you don't want... What? Literally, I wanted the trade finder. That's what they offered, and now they won't take it. Did something change? Nope, he's still here. Alright, now will you do the deal? Okay, I don't know what Spurs are doing. Now we're going to try to find a deal for Grayson Allen. I'm just going to keep doing this and acquiring as many picks as possible. Because again, there's somebody who I want, who I think I can probably get. We'll send him to the Bucks for Sam Merrill in a second, I guess. Make the Bucks use some of their trade exception. I'm saying the Bucks still. I keep forgetting I'm rebuilding the Bucks. I don't even remember who I did that trade with. Second, but I have to get Drew Smith back. And here's another second. I'm just like acquiring as many picks as possible. This is stupid, but there's a reasoning for it. It's somebody you're probably not thinking of unless you watch my last rebuild, and you probably are. I'll actually take Max Shulga. He could be useful in the deal just because of how young he is. Alright, now I'm going to try to get the player. I'm still trying to get more picks, so we're taking a 2030 second rounder, Naquan Tomlin. Gave up Max Shulga. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm literally just trading down until I can get enough picks somehow. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. There's just one specific player I want from the last rebuild. They were crazy, and I'm trying to acquire them somehow. I'll take 2 of my seconds and see if I can... Actually, I'll take 3 and see if I can turn them into a first from anyone. No. And there aren't really much better picks here either. The Kings have an okay second here, so I'm going to take that. This is... I hope you understand, this is ridiculous. We're going to hang on to that second. From Sacramento. We're going to take these 2 and try to find... Okay, that's not really going to help us. I'm going to take these 2 seconds and this future first and try to upgrade the first. If I send 3 seconds and a first, I can upgrade the first from a 1-star to a 1.5 star. Not anything crazy here. I'm just gonna do anything I can at this point. I think, and I'm going to be completely transparent about this, I'm going to temporarily uninjure Miles Turner for this trade. It's stupid to do, I feel like, technically. We can trade injured players in real life, so it's technically fair. And I'll just re-injure him when he gets there. Okay, I made an absolutely wild deal with the Rockets. I sent them 3 future for 1 first this year, and then it was 2 or 3 future firsts, plus Miles Turner and Rasheer Fleming for Cam Whitmore and Fred VanVleet. No, I don't want Fred VanVleet. I did the trade for Cam Whitmore. I'm also trading Fred VanVleet. I am destroying... Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I forgot because he was... Whatever, we can hang on to VanVleet. It's not a big deal. Let's get to the end of the year and see the damage I did to this team. Season is over. Shea, MVP. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year. Zaire Williams, 6th man. Wemby Depoy. Namias Keta most improved. Why not? Luka clutch player, 65 and 17 for the Thunder, 61 and 21 for the Mavs. We did not make the playoffs or play in. We went 34 and 48. I don't know why I cut that. I don't know what I'm doing. Noah Clowney got 4 blocks. I saw that down there in the game. Wolves win it in 5 over the Cavs. We're gonna hang on to our team. Actually, the Blazers got lucky for once. Almost every time I do a simulation, it seems like Drew Holiday is robbing the Blazers of everything they're worth. Ever since he got traded there, he's just destroying the Blazers in simulation. I don't think we have any picks because we traded literally everything to get Cam Whitmore. We have a second. Patrick Ellis, welcome to the team. I don't know if you're even gonna do anything, but you're an 18-year-old who maybe has high potential. I don't know. We're offering qualifying offer. I can't speak English. Yeah, I can't speak. We don't have money for anyone. And I guess some guys, but yeah, give me Jalen Williams. I'm assuming he just got waived because we can't change anything about his contract. It's a good thing if he's getting waived because that means Thunder are probably trying to free up cap space, and every rebuild the Thunder are insane, so I mean if the Thunder are struggling, that's better for us. Even if we are in the East. Do we want Jordan Goodwin? No, we have enough shooting guards. Let's sign Brandon Williams. Gosh dang it, Mavericks. I didn't even notice he was restricted. I'll just try to find young players out here. Who'll let Ben Serif go? Yeah, give me Ben Serif. He was given up on pretty quickly. Is he on the Suns? Is that what team he's on? Doesn't even say. He didn't play at all, so either way, we're picking up Ben Serif. It's a nice young player. Speaking of the Suns, Liam McNeely's out here too. I mean, we might as well. We have space for one more player. Could take Dink Pate, but I don't like her enough to sign him. Any other good young players out here who I need? I guess I'll take Will Richard from Golden State. Signing players, even if they are trash, they're at least gonna develop hopefully. Cam Whitmore up to an 86. That's what I'm talking about. Cam Whitmore in 2K. If you're doing a 2K rebuild and you can get Cam Whitmore, do it. I just realized we didn't sign a point guard, which we probably needed, but whatever. And I got Jalen Williams, who we also really needed, so this team's going up like crazy. A couple +4s here. +6 for Whitmore. I think that might be a little glitched because he was an 82 when we got him, so it should be like +4, but whatever. Jalen Williams +2, Connect +1, Jackson +1, Iguodaro +1, Serif +4, McNeely +3. Forget about Fred VanVleet. And Will Richard +4. We're already looking at contending here. I'm trading away Fred VanVleet probably if I can find a deal for him. I wasn't able to find anything for Fred VanVleet, but we should survive. Let's get to the end of the year. I'm not playing him, by the way, just because I want to develop people. I didn't end up doing anything at the mid-season, so end of the season, Wemby MVP, Carlton Hardy Rookie of the Year. Nobody with the name Carlton. That's actually... No, that isn't a bad trick. Nobody with the name Carlton is ever winning Rookie of the Year. I was going to stop what I was saying because Bub Carrington, but no, he didn't win it, so. Josh Giddey, 6th man. Wemby Depoy. Trey Johnson, most improved. LaMelo, clutch player, 61 and 21 for the Mavs. We got the 1 seed. Yeah. We went 56 and 26. 2K, everyone. Playing the Hawks in the first round, and yeah, they definitely look better than us. Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Risachet, Jalen Johnson, and Onyeka Okongwu. Okongwu was somebody I was thinking of trading for. We win game 1 and 2. We lose game 3. We lose game 4. We lose game 5. We win game 6. And we end up beating the Hawks in 7. We play the Pacers in round 2. Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and, DeAndre Ayton. My brain stopped working for a second. We lose game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. We lose game 5. We lose game 6. And we win game 7. So we win both series. Both of our first 2 series in 7. Conference finals against the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. We lose game 5. And we win it in 6. We're playing the Thunder in the finals. How are we here after not even making the play-in last year? I don't really know. Only issue is, I just mentioned before, like during the offseason, yeah, it's the Thunder. I don't know. We were running a big rotation too. I can like cut this down like an 8-man or something. We have way too many shooting guard minutes. I don't think we need to be playing Gary Trent necessarily. I'm sorry, Gary. We just don't need you that bad. Maybe we'll go back to him later. We're struggling, but I'm gonna play Oso Ighodaro, and I'm also gonna like have the higher overalls be higher on the bench here. Because for some reason 2K doesn't know how to do that. Kind of forgot we even had Liam McNeely, to be honest. He's kind of just one of the guys on the bench here. So yeah, we're playing the Thunder. Pretty much the same team as usual. Shea, Kaysen, J-Dub, Chet, and Ihart. We did take the other Jalen Williams from them. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. We lose game 5. Alright, here we go. So yeah, game 1 we won by 12. Giannis had 40, connected 26. What does their bench look like? We got Branham here and Sorbor and Topic. I can't talk. Are there any changes we want to make here? The game still wants Gary Trent playing. I'll agree with that, but I'm going to move either him or Andre Jackson to small forward. Trent goes up, Jackson goes up. So yeah, if the game wants to play, I'll go Andre Jackson at small forward. Because we need somebody there, but we don't need a shooting guard. So hopefully this will make it better. We'll hop in and watch game 7. If we get there, we don't. We lose it in 6. Gosh dang it, Thunder. I was just saying in the past offseason how we have to watch out for the Thunder. And there they are. Here to stop us. Doc, come back for a year. I'm sorry if you don't like that, but we're bringing back Doc Rivers for 1 more year. If he wants to leave after that, that's fine by me. But next year is championship year. I didn't even look to see if we had a pick. I didn't even mean to click on the draft lottery. We are not here. We don't have any picks. We'll keep Connect, Ighodaro, and Patrick Ellis. We'll try to pay Will Richard. Gary Trent's out here. Gary, I'll bring you back. Fred, you can leave. Julian Phillips is out here too, and KPJ. My gosh. Alright, we gotta go pay Kevin Porter Jr. Wherever he is, there he is. We can't quite afford him. Let me take this. No. We still have cap hold on him though. We still have rights to him, so we'll try to match. If... yeah, it automatically renounced. Gosh dang it. We don't have a point guard. Oh, Ryan Rollins. Yeah, I'll take Ryan Rollins, even though I let him go like 2 years ago. We'll ignore that. I also need a backup point guard, so... Markelle Fultz, come back. Not gonna do my strategy of last year, signing a bunch of younger players because we're just trying to win this year. So give me Thomas Bryant. Give me somebody with, I guess, playoff experience. Chris Boucher was on the Raptors team, right? No. I need somebody here who has championship experience, and Fred VanVleet is honestly that. So, yeah, I guess, Fred, you can come back if you really want to. You're not going to play. You're literally here for playoff experience, but whatever. Oh my gosh. I told you about Cam Whitmore. This is actually ridiculous. With Thomas Bryant and Fred VanVleet do go down. But, championship, here we come. As long as the Thunder didn't get better, we should be fine. Hopefully. Unless there's another team hiding in the West. AKA Spurs or Mavericks. Yeah, we also have this Craig Kosey guy. I'm just going to get to the end of the year because I don't think I'm going to make any moves. I'll put it in if I do, but I don't think I'm going to. I do have to fix this rotation, though. Season is over. Cooper Flagg, MVP. Trey Daniels, Rookie of the Year. Dylan Harper, Sixth Man. Wemby Depoy. Noah Essengay, Most Improved. Jason Tatum, Clutch Player. 65 and 17 for the Mavericks. We got the 1 seed again at 60 and 22. Thunder are the 4 seed in the West. Playing the Wizards in the first round. Keon Ellis, Bub Carrington, Trey Johnson, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Alex Sarr. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We lose game 2. What the heck are we doing? Doc, stop playing the bench. This is the playoffs. We're not using the bench now. Bench exists for the regular season only. That's not really, but still. We win game 4. We win game 5. And we win it in 6. We're playing the Knicks in the second round. Jalen Brunson, Shaedon Sharp. I don't know how he got here, but alright. OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We sweep them in 4 games. Conference Finals, we're playing the Cavs. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. We beat them in 5. NBA Finals, it's the Spurs. Ty Jerome, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, and of course, Victor Wembanyama. We lose game 1. Here we go. We lost by 18. Ryan Rollins and Cam Whitmore dominated. Dalton Connect too. Triple-double for Giannis. Our team went nuts. And we still lost by 18 because 22 points for Jeremy Sohan said so. We win game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. We win game 5. Gentlemen sweep on the Spurs in the finals. That's the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe. Goodbye.